Welcome back to the WordPress Complete course. In this video, we will set up a complete website from scratch to professional. We'll learn how to install themes, create menus and pages, install plugins, and organize your content with categories and subcategories. So let's dive in. First, go to our website. And you can see, the theme is so simple and have not much features. Let's explore how to install a theme directly from your WordPress dashboard. This is the quickest and easiest way to change the appearance of your site. Go to your WordPress dashboard. On the left-hand menu, hover over Appearance and click on Themes. At the top, click on the Add New button. This will take you to the theme repository, where you can browse thousands of free themes. Use the filters and search bar to find themes that suit your style and functionality needs. You can filter by featured, popular, latest, or use specific keywords. There are so many options to choose. Select your theme according to your needs, like for business, portfolio, or blogging. Like I choose a news blogger theme. Once you've found a theme you like, hover over it and click on Preview to see how it looks on your site. This is the preview of the theme, and you can also check its functionality. Now, if you like it, click Install button. After installation, click Activate to apply the theme to your website. Now, refresh your website. And you can see, your new theme is now live on your website. This new theme looks so amazing and functional. There is another method for installing theme from your computer. For this, firstly download your desired theme. Go to browser and search wordpress.org. Go to Theme section. Here you can choose any theme you want. You can also search any specific theme. Like I search BAM theme. Click on it and check its preview screen. You can also change its view mode from wide to medium and narrow view. Click on Download. From your WordPress dashboard, navigate again to Appearance and Themes. Click on Add New at the top. Then select the Upload Theme button. Click Choose File. Locate the .zip file on your computer and click Install Now. Once the theme is uploaded, you'll see a message confirming the installation. Click Activate to apply it to your website. Go to New tab and refresh the website. Ensure the theme works well with your content. Next, we will add menu to our website. Menus are a crucial part of your website structure. For this, go to WordPress dashboard. Look for the Appearance tab in the left-hand menu. Hover over it, and you'll see several options. Click on Menus. This is where we will create and manage our site's menus. Let's create a new menu option. Type in a descriptive name for your new menu, like I create Home. Below the menu structure, you can choose where this menu will appear on your site, like Primary Menu, Footer Menu. Check the box for the desired location and click on Save. And there you have it. You've successfully created a new menu in WordPress. Let's create some other menu, like AI. Check the display location, that is header or footer. After this, click on Save. In the last, create another with the name of Technology. And apply the same settings. Next, we will go through the simple steps of creating and managing pages in WordPress. Pages are crucial for organizing your content. To create a new page, look at the left-hand sidebar of Dashboard and hover over Pages. Then, click on Add New Page. This opens up the page editor, where you can add the title and content of your new page. For demonstration purposes, let's create Home Page. This is a common page where you can introduce yourself or your company to your visitors. After that, click on Publish. Let's create some other pages according to our website category, like smartphones. And a popular page, About Us page. Once you're happy with your pages, click Publish. This makes your page live on your website. Let's take a look at our website. It's now visible on our site and accessible to our visitors. And that's it. You've successfully learned how to add and manage pages on your WordPress site. Next, we will add plugins to our website. Plugins are like apps for your WordPress site. They allow you to add new features, enhance functionality, and customize your website without needing to write any code. To install plugins, you'll first need to navigate to the Plugins section in your WordPress dashboard. Plugins help you to add a contact form, improve your site's SEO, or integrate social media. The plugin directory is categorized into various sections like Featured, Popular, Recommended, and Favorites. You can also use the search bar to find specific plugins by name or functionality. Once you've found the plugin, click on the Install Now button. WordPress will download and install the plugin files. After the installation is complete, the button will change to Activate. Click on Activate to enable the plugin on your website. You can deactivate, delete, or configure plugins from this page. For instance, we will delete one plugin, and WordPress automatically delete its data files from our site. And that's how you install and manage plugins on your WordPress site. Plugins are incredibly versatile and can significantly enhance your website's functionality. At that time, we have covered almost every essential settings of WordPress dashboard. In the last, I will show you how to make categories and their subcategories in WordPress site. Categories help your visitors find content on specific topics and improve your site's SEO by creating a structured, easy-to-navigate hierarchy. Click on Posts, and you'll see a drop-down menu where you'll find the Categories option. Click on Categories. This is the Categories page. Here, you can see a list of all existing categories, if you have any, and a form to create a new one. To create a new category, fill out the name field with the category's name. This is what will appear on your site. Then we have the Parent Category option. This is useful if you want to create a subcategory. Lastly, there's the Description field. While this field is optional, it can be beneficial for your SEO. Once you've filled in all the details, click that Add New Category button. Your new category should now appear in the list on the right. Let's create one more subcategory with the name of iPhone. And its parent category will be smartphones. From here, you can manage your categories by editing or deleting them. To delete a category, click on the Delete link. Be cautious, though, as deleting a category doesn't delete the posts within it, they will be assigned to the default category. And that's it. You've successfully created and managed categories in WordPress. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more WordPress tips and tutorials. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thanks for watching.